Hi, how are you doing? Guess what? I'm finally done my 2022 calendar. Woohoo! Months and months of me talking about it seemed like non-stop, didn't it? So I'm finally done. Months and hours, late nights of research. Um, I've got it done. I've printed it all. I have binded it all. I learned how to do that. And I'm very proud and happy to show it tonight to you. So here we go. This is it. 2022. Woohoo! Let's hope it's like way better than 2020 and 2021 because, you know, we could use a break, couldn't we? This year's been not that great for me, and I know what? It hasn't been that great for many of you. Many of you lost dear loved ones as well, so warm hugs and blessings to you all. And to all of you who are affected by the heat dome, the wildfires, and the current atmospheric floods. I have a dear sister who's out of her home. And when I see farmers, I can't help but get choked up. So, yeah, let's all be kind and continue helping out each other as much as we can. All right, let's start with January. This guy here, he's called On Top of the World. What am I doing? On Top of the World, I took him at the top of the Sea to Sky gondola in Squamish. And this year, because I got to design my own calendars, I got to design the month as well. So I, added in Martin Luther King and Bell Let's Talk Day, and then I did this design. Right there, can you see that moon? I designed that. So that means it's a full moon. I should have put somewhere that means full moon, but hopefully you guys can figure it out. Sorry. I'm tired and giddy. I'm happy to be done. Okay, February. February is my mom's birth month, and she passed away last year in August. Pretty sudden because wasn't expecting anything like that. So I've dedicated this month to her. She is from Hackfoot Fountain Band. I should stop looking at her name. Sorry. And I took this on one of my trips there. And so, this month is dedicated to my mom. This is where she's from, and this is when she was born, the month. Love you, miss you, Mom. And all the time I always feel her with me when I'm working. Whew. Okay. March. This one's called Dinner Time. I'd never taken photos of hummingbirds before, and on this adventure I went to Burnaby Lake with my friend Michelle, and she knew that they like these kind of flowers. So, after sitting on the ground, I got a nasty spider bite, mosquito bites, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah. I added in World Water Day, daylight savings. Who knows if still be doing that next year. Anyways, enough about that. That was March. I'll move it along here fast. April. I took this grizzly bear tour with Michelle. We went to Campbell River. Took a 2.5-hour boat ride to the Toba Inlet where the Klahoose First Nation is. And that's where we saw the grizzlies. And on the way back, he stopped by this spot, which isn't like, everyone can see. You can only see it by a boat. So it's called Hidden Beauty. And it's hard to tell, but it's really nice and dark and looks like a painting. So that one's called Hidden Beauty, and that was April. I'll move it along here fast. Look at this guy. He's called Snoopy. He was visiting the Fraser Valley Eagle Festival at Harrison Mills a few years ago when I went with Sherry. And he's just so cute, I had to bring him back. Look at him. What's really interesting is I found this year is most of like my previous calendars have had about 6, like half the shots will be city. This one, there's only one. The restaurant, wildlife, and nature. So I like that. That's me. Let's move it along here, Tina. This is June. This is called Tranquility. And this I took recently. I just grabbed my camera, grabbed the steep tea, and drove, and I ended up at Golden Years Park. And you know, we're so blessed to live in BC where there's so many protected, beautiful parks. So, oh, and June I included National Indigenous Peoples Day, June 21st. Okay, look at these guys. This is called All We Need Is Netflix. On our way back from Campbell River, we went down the coast from Campbell River to Nanaimo, Michelle and I, and we said, where are the sea lions, the seals? And so they directed us to Fanny Bay. So yeah, I thought that all they need is Netflix, because they're already chilling. And oh, you know what to show you? I added in the title and description. So you get the full photo without any writing on it, and then just right below you get to see the title and description. So whatever I'm telling you now is pretty much what's there. Oh, there's my full name. You know I love the full moon too, right? Okay, I'll try not to keep you up too late. August, you know me, you know I love eagles. For years I went all the way out to Harrison Mills or even Brackendale. Now I just like to go to Delta. They're just so majestic. I always feel a sense of peace and grounding when I see them. So that is August. Now we'll move along to September. September. May of 2021, we had the discovery of 215 remains of children at the Kamloops Indian Residential School, which is where my mom attended and worked. And since then, Canada has had the conversation about residential schools and residential school survivors, and it's amazing the conversations that have happened since then, and it's really changed. Some of us haven't changed, but a lot of us have. So it's been a good journey but it's been good to have conversations with people. So having said that, like there was a night where parts of Vancouver lit up orange for Orange Shirt Day. And so this is Canada Place lit up orange. I call this one Honoring and Remembering. September. This one I took I did a little bit of in-camera motion. So when you take a picture, you kind of move it as you're taking it, so it creates a bit of a light blur to it on purpose. So, and then I fooled around with my software, and that one's called Flavors of Fall. And I like how colorful it is. This month is dedicated to my sister. This was her birth month, is October. Okay, so we're getting near the end here. This is a continuation of my trip to the grizzly bears. And Michelle and I saw this guy. We call him Wally. And here he is. This one's called Sushi Time. And it's really neat because we got to see Wally walk and catch salmon after salmon after salmon. He just like lift up, and it was an amazing experience, and we're gonna do that every year now. Can't wait. Okay, that's November, and we're on to December. So I went back into my archives again, and I took a trip to Golden to see wolves at the wildlife, no, Northern Lights Wolf Center, and just look at how he's looking at you. So this one is called He Sees My Soul. And that's it. That's my calendar 2022. Here's the back. Again, designed by me. A little bit about me here. You can read it when you get it. So there you go. This year it's $25, which is, you know, considering, like, if you think this photo, $2. This photo, $2. You get 12 photos in here for like $2 each. That's an amazing deal, and they're all made by me, they're all printed by me, and then yeah, so here's the wire binding, that's all done by me. So and I bought, this is actually pretty heavy, I bought this wrapping paper, and I even hired Ashley and her girlfriend to wrap at my exhibition, and not one person took them up on it. So free this year again, for free. You know, because a lot of us can't, you know, the circumstances have changed, you know, we're able to get out a bit more, but not, you know, shopping wise or whatever, whatever you're comfortable with, right? I'm offering free gift wrap and card. And if you know, I did this for you last year. Whatever I wrote in the card, I took a picture and I sent it to you. And then, yeah, you know, to Grandma, love you. And if you want to put Aunt Tina, that's fine too. Anyways, and like I said, they're $25 each, $5 for shipping. So anywhere in Canada, ship them for $5. I don't even know if this is backwards or not for you. But this is, yeah, so there you go. Anyways, it's been an adventure. You know, I had more ink coming last week, which because of the floods was delayed, so I didn't get to have my calendar ready for the exhibition. But many people ordered there anyways, and so they're the ones I'm going to be fulfilling their orders first. Thank you. And there's a few people that ordered already that haven't seen. So I'm definitely taking orders now. You can do Etransfer. I'll write it on the top of this video, and or cash, debit, and credit in person, and that's it. If you want to do US shipping, I'm thinking it's about $10. I'll look into it, but I think it's about $10. So, and if you can do PayPal, pay that way, that would be great. All right. That's it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. My calendar. And you can see, like, it's pretty thick. The quality is... I don't know what else to do. All right. I'm giddy. I'm going out. Have a good night. Bye.